Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Welcome on into the stream. I can't remember words. Hope you're all having a good day. How are you doing, Mel? How's your day going? My day's going okay, thank you. How's your day going? Hey, Alice's mom, Diver Cat, I see you lurking away. Fan, Tempered, and I think I saw a Lawful up there as well. Welcome on in, everyone. Enderman ends up in the Enderman. Chase might, then he's stuck. He's run out his ender luck. Enderman, ends up in the ender can. Chase his might, then he's stuck. He's run out of his ender luck. Look out! Here comes Groover Man. Thank you very much, Lack of Hygiene. I appreciate that little ditty. We're just gonna I need to press a couple of buttons, then you can see my face. Okay? If you want to or not, I don't know. Maybe I should hide it. Let's press that one. How's everyone doing today? Mel, my day's alright, thanks for asking. Well, you're welcome. You asked me, I should ask you. It's just polite. It's basics. It's the minimum that I can do. Right, we've got a couple of things to do today. The big issue is going to be redstone. For I have none. My cupboard is bare of redstone. And I need to make 60 of these. 61 minimum. 61 is the minimum that I need to make. So, let's see. How do we make an activator L? Go on. Oh, it's a torch. I've got some torches. I saw some of them. And then I'm going to need to get like a stack of this cobblestoney stuff. And then craft a load of them. And then everything else should be kind of easy. It's just blocks. I think. I just double checked. I had to make sure that I'd actually unmuted then. So 14. Let's go 14 of those straight away. Right, 22. And I can make 12 of them because I don't have enough iron. Okay. This is going to get expensive. Am I going mining? No, I'm going resource gathering. It's totally different. I am going to go mining. Jeez. Still... Oh, what am I... What? Wait, what? What? I might not have to go mining. What am I lacking on here? I think it's the woody stuff, isn't it? Like, how much woody stuff do I need to make an activator rail? Oh, wow, that's awesome. So, 2 sticks. I'm golden. I don't need to go resource gathering anywhere. This should do the job. So if we're not mining the redstone, know any good clerics? No, I don't, sadly. But I think we're good. I think we're golden here. I think we've got the job done. I need more iron. I'm going to maybe tear up some stone from somewhere. Right, that is way more than enough. Brilliant. So let's put those up there. The torches I don't really care about. We're going to go get some stone. What else do I need? Let's see what we've got going on down here. I seem to take off quite well then. No. 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 Much sad. Okay, let's go and get some cobble from somewhere. Look at this. Somebody's been down here digging a hole. If I go and investigate what's down here, then I might find the thing that I want. Wow. This is like very, very long. I think fortune should give you more cobble. Just a hot take right there. Maybe even a lukewarm take. I don't know. Right, that's everything I need. Agreed. I think so. It's only polite. How you doing, Redwood? Hope you're doing well. We're doing good. This is going very well so far. This Enderman farm stream is going amazing. Zoo. Has everyone been watching Respawn? See, who's all died yet? I don't know. I think that should be enough. I mean, that's going to be more than enough, isn't it? So if I do that, and then that... Actually, no, I nailed it. Good, good. Yes. It's going very well. I'm impressed. Nope, been watching the 3 spawn though. 3 spawn. Is that how it's being pronounced? Silent died at least once. Oh my lord. He's letting us down. Caught a bit of 3 spawn yesterday. Looks pretty good. I think it's a good concept. And there's a good group of people doing it as well. That's the key thing. Really good people. You know, some of them not so good like Divercat and Silajul, but you know. Hey ho. Hey Jennifer, how are you doing today? Welcome back. Right. We've got all of that. I need to make like 60 odd minecarts. Alice wants to know if Ruva knows what his name means. Do I know what my name means? I know what my name means. It means somebody who hates mining. That's what it is. Definitely, definitely, definitely somebody who hates mining. Need to say hello. He was robbed though. He had a shield and full health and the creeper killed him anyways. Well, hardcore is pretty hardcore. It's the truth of the matter. You can get absolutely obliterated very quickly. And then he stole villagers. Is that his MO? Is that his modus operandi? What a jerk. Right. Is this going to be enough? 48 of them? Nope. Hey Jen, how you doing? For some reason I always want to read that in the voice of Moss from It Crowd. Don't know how many people would know Moss from It Crowd. Hi Jen. I think I'm going to craft these when I need them. Right, what else do I need? I'm going to need ender pearls. I need a drop shoot and I'm going to need a dripstone. Dripstone could be a problem. Bit of glass. Chorus fruit. What for? What's the chorus fruit for? Loads of logs. Some of that. For entertaining chat. Really? Are you not entertained already? Wow. Wow. I just feel slightly besmirched here. Fruity snacks. I've got the meaty stuff. I think we've got everything, guys. I'm going to go for a quick nap. At least I'm smiling. I do try. Right, so... somewhere over here, right? Go for some fruit snacks now. I'm actually quite hungry. I had a flapjack for lunch. Do you get flapjacks in the US? Is that a thing? I mean, basically, it's oatmeal stuck together with sugar. That's it. And I'm not talking about granola. I mean, I say with sugar. It should be with, like, honey. And oatmeal, I mean, like, Scottish porridge oats. No, not pancakes. Flapjacks. You tend to prefer pancakes as flapjacks. What? Just a minute. Have I stumbled on something again here? Hey Jade, how you doing? I thought flapjacks and pancakes was... No! Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Right. Flapjacks in the UK. If you ask for a flapjack, I'll tell you what we get in the UK. Right? You would get oats. Just a minute. We're doing this because this is important. Right. In the UK, if you ask for a flapjack, you would not get a pancake. No way. No way. Right, David McCormick. Flapjack equals oatmeal, butter, brown sugar, golden syrup. Exactly. David gets it. These are the facts. Tanak, how you doing, Tanak? Welcome back. I am genuinely, I'm a bit like... What? Serious, Groove. I'm being serious. I'm being 100% serious here. In the UK, a flapjack is oatmeal, butter, brown sugar, golden syrup, and you kind of warm it up a bit and get it all to gloop together, and then you bash it into a flat thing. No, not porridge. No. Definitely not porridge. Flapjacks, good cakes, pancakes, all the same thing in the US. Why? Whoa. Really? It's an it's an oatmeal cake. No, not Tenak, you're welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. But we're talking flapjacks now. What if I mix oats into my pancakes batter? Same thing. No! Oh my goodness me. You guys really know how to upset me. No, pancakes and flapjacks, totally different. Next thing, you'll be telling me about your biscuits and stuff. Oatmeal and porridge are about the same here. I mean, yeah, they're kind of the same thing. Slightly different grade. Like a different grade of oat. But in the UK, if you mix it with butter, syrup, and, you know, a couple of other things, a bit of sugar, you make it into, like, really thick porridge, and then you let it set to room temperature. And then you cut it into, like, squares. Like that. We have the same thing in the UK, right? It's a square. Okay? And then you let it cool and you eat it. And it's awesome. I had no idea flapjacks weren't just pancakes. Right? Porridge equals gloopy, watery mess. Oatmeal, thick, gloopy mess. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, porridge in the UK could be either thick or watery. It's both the sort of same thing. We call that a rectangle. Like this. There, that's kind of squarish, isn't it? About there. About there. Oatmeal cookie. I mean, yeah, but without any of the, without flour. It's just oats. Stuck together with some sugar. Dislike oatmeal equals slop. Well, that's what I heard. One thing that I'd love to actually try is grits. Are grits worth it or are they not? I don't know. But I forgot my ATM. You eat oatmeal every morning. Is it good? Grits are good with butter. Okay. Oh, I need to go back to the Minecraft thing. You shouldn't just be looking at me. I get all nervous. Oh, look at this. Hello. Let's see if we can find our way back here. I'll eat about anything, but grits are on the no list. See, that's what I hear. Like, it's one of those things which are a bit... You have a bland palate. Well, that's okay. As long as you enjoy what you have. See, grits are one of those things which I've seen and I've heard about, and I'm like... Part of me believes they sound pretty awful. And part of me seems to think they sound like something interesting that I'd like to try, please. Oh, which way home? Okay. So Jessie B's that way. Grits are too gritty. An interesting one. I'm going the wrong way, for sure. Butter is good. I think we know butter's good. Okay, that's spawn. Honestly, there's very little in this world that can't be elevated by a big lump of butter. Possibly flapjacks from your version of things as well. You know, pancakes with butter is amazing. Like, genuinely amazing. Right, ATM. I need some more of them. Right, let's see if I can find my way back. So, why are flapjacks and pancakes the same thing? Who decided this? No, wrong tunnel. Well, with your Enderman farm, you'll have the pearls to make them, maybe even sell them. It's true, actually. Okay, this way. That way. Ouch. See that? That was magic. I just flew straight underneath the shulker box. Okay, this does not look anything like where I want it to be. Somebody has linked up portals badly. It's going to be around here somewhere, isn't it? Okay, it's not even like Jessie B is anywhere near. She's literally nowhere near the end portal. See, that's one I've got to fly past. Oh, man. If only I knew my way around. Unless that's actually the one. No, I can't see it. Okay, back home we go. Oh, that's because I'm going the wrong way. Right? There it is. Okay. I was looking for the end portal, but I found it again. I think I just got a bit discombobulated on my way around. But it's okay now. I'm on my way. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. Thank you very much for sleeping, Jen. Appreciated. Right, I am actually going to get this Enderman farm properly started today. It's not just me saying that, as it usually is. I'm going to get this done. So I've got my ATM. Let's go. I knew somebody had already been out this way. Do I have leaves with me? No. The clearly marked end portal, honestly, Redwood, it's going to be the usual thing. In the last couple of months of the server, I'm going to get fed up and do something. Until then, this is obviously how we live. I sort of don't know if I actually need leaves. Oh, don't worry, Jen, I've sorted it. I've sorted it. Thank you very much. Thanks for looking. You know what I'm like. I will need leaves. You're right, actually, lack of hygiene. I just thought I could wing it, but I probably shouldn't. So the mods know for next time. I don't know if there's any mods here. All the mods are away playing this funny other server thingy. Right, ATM. This is why I'm running out of ATMs, because I don't have Silk Touch. Wow. Sorry, Lawful. Just joking. Right, let's go like that. End portal farm, that would be pretty cool. You used to be able to get the end portal tile by literally just placing a bucket of water. That was it. You could literally farm it with a bucket of water. That got patched pretty quickly. But it was fun whilst it lasted, you know? Right, one. Do, 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 do. The goods dropping down there. That's so scary. Okay. We're doing the scary thing now. Speed bridge? No way. I'd be dead. That's speed death. You're just spelling it wrong. Okay, that feels like far enough. Okay. Next thing is... need to do a very quick little experiment. So what TV did you watch from all our recommendations? I watched the same TV that I've watched again and again and again. I actually watched, or I have been watching and getting into Only Murderers in the Building on Disney. That was actually really, it was good. I enjoyed it. I'm not going to say it was astounding, but it was good. I am enjoying it. I swear every time I watch you, you're playing in the void. Are you living out there or at spawn? I'm living at spawn. I just like playing with things like this. As you well know. I'm going to do this. The void is fun. That's the thing about the void. Let's see what happens. Right, so it automatically sends me that way. Oh, it actually puts me inside my ender chest. That's very interesting. Thank you very much, game. What? What is that about? That is very, very curious to me. Okay. I just want to experiment with it. Sorry. I can't help myself. Z, how you doing? Or Zenu, maybe. I'm going to say Zenu, because that last letter is definitely an You can fast travel to the other ender chest that way. That'd be nice. I just saw this. I had this idea, right? Like if I had a secret place in my base. This is just a 2-second squirrel, this is. Nothing much. So realistically, if I put that there, and then get myself a lever. One, two, three. How are you? I'm not too bad, Zeno. How are you doing? Oh, I forgot about that. I guess I need to go turn off that, that? Look, squirrels are only a matter of time. You're right. I just can't help myself. Oh, jeez. Difficulty, naught. Yeah, you know I love a silly little mechanic like this. You watching me live? Me too. Oh, do you mean you're watching me live? Because this is my life? I don't know. Either way, probably not very satisfying. Okay. Now all I need to do is press back and keep going. It isn't working. Maybe I just got lucky. Okay, there may be a very large grey squirrel on my desk right now. Okay, that's that. Maybe nudge it parts of the way off the rail. What's he up to? What is this kitten up to? He's away. He doesn't want to know me today. Anyway, back to the game. It worked once, so there's potential. It could be that if it's sort of nudged back a little bit towards me, it just puts me into the wall. Just enough. It's an interesting thought, that. I don't know if I'm going to put it to any use, but it's still interesting. Whew. Sorry. Right, so that one comes with me. Oh, in fact, which way was it doing it? Was it going? It was that way, wasn't it? Gotta try this again. Can I join? I obviously start hacking so you can ban me in a minute later after seeing me flying around. Then I try my best to deny and leave the stream after being told no. Kizzo, well, you know, sadly, as much fun as that sounds, I can't. I cannot. I couldn't even if I wanted to. Yeah, okay. So that is definitively this direction. Well, that was close. Direction may matter as well as minecarts are directional. Yeah, I know. I was just sort of, I don't know, hoping. Now, because of the way that I'm building this, yeah, we're going to have to... I'll put that in my offhand. Is this still going to work? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Ah, forget it. Let's just go running. Activated rails always kick to the north, right? Honestly, probably. My brain just doesn't... These are details that I don't remember. So I know that I've done videos on it, I've done loads of research, I've done loads to do with it, but as soon as I make that video, it's gone. I can't remember. All that I know is that if I put down a minecart and get into it on an activator rail, it'll kick me out in the direction that's prioritizing. That's it. I'm terrible. Absolutely terrible. Ba-ba-da. Right. So if I'm saying 44 in that direction, less 16. We're going to have to go up further. I'll believe you, honestly, Redwood, I will. I just... Yeah, my brain just goes, I don't actually need to remember that, so don't. That's all that happens. It's a weird thing. It would be really nice to actually remember. Okay, Azeth. We are going to be doing a... As always, I'm doing a farm which people don't tend to build or hasn't been built before. I don't know. Has anybody actually built this before? I doubt it. We're going to use, what's the word? There's a word for it. People told me there's a word for it because I didn't know there was a word for it, and then they told me there was. I can't remember. Yeah, the zip line, but it's not the zip line itself. It's the fact that I'm moving them out of one density cap. Split density. Split density. A lack of hygiene knows what I can't remember. Zipper, I'm using that as well. So we're going to use split density on this farm, which means that essentially I'm going to move Enderman from one density cap into another one. Okay, it takes me 5 tries to get a trident killer right. Depends what type you're making. Some are very, very complicated. I say complicated, subtly complicated. Some, not so much. Upping the rates, got it, exactly as just moving them along from one density cap to another and getting them to gather up there. Like I just AFK in the middle, they gather up there and then I kill them all in one go. That's it. I don't know if it's actually going to be upping the rates or what, but I think it will. Right. From 9 to 18. Oh, it's going to be more than 18. Definitely. Probably. Right. 44, 22. Yeah, okay. I'm just saying numbers. Won't they have the chance to despawn though? A small chance, but this is... We did the testing and it is inch perfect. Definitely within millimeters of being perfect. Hey Jans, how you doing? Right. So if I stand here... No, I need to go over there somewhere. So that's 16. Okay, I need to lay down some stuff so I know what I'm doing here. A piece of grass. So if I call that my AFK spot, still doesn't work. I should just build this and then worry about the rest later. So I'm getting caught up on details that don't actually matter. I'm going to move 2 chunks over. 1, 2. This pack that I'm using, by the way, is by Buddy and Raven Mad Hatter. It's a really useful sort of technical pack. I say Buddy. Bud. Bud. Why did I say Buddy? Like a fool. Do you play Skyblock, seeing as how you live in the void? No. I've never played Skyblock. It's been tempting, but I've never done it. Bud is awesome. Yeah, you just keep throwing them into one density cap, so it doesn't matter. Right, so from here we're going to go outwards. Come on. Oh, stop it. Stop. Placement is so weird in third person. Bud is very, very good. Great person. Does great stuff. Very quiet. Right. So that's 16 to there. And then another 16 takes me up to 32. And then another 16 takes me up to 48. But that's too far. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my lord! It's almost like it was planned. But it wasn't. During the transition, the farm is broken, yes. But we're doing this for fun rather than actually getting hung up on rates. The main point is that I can AFK here without thinking. So this, if I stand right here, I'm just loading in that entire platform, which I'm going to build right now. So if I stand right here, then I'm loading in that entire platform. And yeah, that's it really. That's all there is to it. Oh, Lord. Right. Let's actually build this and show you. So this is 1 chunk, 2 chunks, 3 chunks. What about efficiency? It's going to be an easy build. And I get to use some of the fun stuff. The thing is with Enderman farmage, and this is the thing which I did years ago, but it all got a bit broken, is... Oh, jeez, come on. The split density, or it was the 5th chunk I think it was first called, because in the earlier versions, you could actually... Oops. You could use more than 1 chunk to do split density. So you could use 3 chunks in a 4 thingy-bobbity. You know what I mean. Come on. 2. Okay. That should be another chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this should be the final chunk. Right, so that's 1 chunk, 2 chunks, 3 chunks, 4 chunks, and then the Endermen are going to be produced in this 5th chunk, and then dragged all the way over here. So I literally just need to put 1 more there. And that's it, done. He says, knowing full well it's not actually done. Not even close. Maybe if the rails could be turned on and off, you could protect the source density better. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not even sure what I'm trying to achieve right now. Well, I do know what I'm trying to achieve. Like, I'm trying to achieve non-death over the void, because that would be painful again. So I'm going to put some rockets in my hand. That's right, XP. I'm trying to make XP. Right. So unless I'm mistaken, this should work in this direction. Parkour course over the void. So tempting. I keep threatening to make I really want to do a parkour course over the void made out of stained glass. Like the easy levels, the stained glass is going to be white, so it stands out, or a bright colour. But the later levels, when you get really far on, it's going to be like grey, so you can barely see it. You're AFK and you get skeleton spawner, that's nice. You get some good XP from that. And you get bones. Oh, Diver Cat, I would love to do it, but I'm not good enough at parkour to begin with. So I don't really have any options on it, if you know what I mean. No, I need to leave that in my inventory. It would be fun to do. It would be a real pain because you'd have to build a lot of structure to start placing the glass. And then you'd have to remove a lot of that structure again and again and again to make it actually work. But it is really good at parkour. Ask him for some tips, instructions. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want somebody who's good at parkour to be anywhere near it. That's the thing. Kind of want it to be nasty. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. The other element of it is as well that it'd take an absolute age to collect the glass. You build it and let the rest test it. Yeah, but there is actually there's a lot of testing that needs to go on to it. Also, Cubfan made a parkour course in Season 8 of Herfcraft to explain some basics of parkour, and I learned a lot. Don't fall off, that's all I know. Build it and they will come. I was hoping that they'd fall. That's all I really want. Getting nervous, getting to the end. Seriously? Seriously? That's not how it's meant to be. Well, I suppose it might be. Oh, darn it. That's actually going to make life a little bit difficult. Okay. Tinted glass would look really good over the void. I think so. I wanted to do some of the stuff which would make it really, really difficult. Things like using trapdoors as part of it and just having single panes of glass for them to jump on. One layer black stained glass right above the void just to freak people out. That'd be amazing. There's so many things that would be fun to do in Minecraft. It's endless. All blocks of black concrete. That'll be good. Hey Bron, how you doing? Like, technically speaking, is the bottom of the void half slabbed? So like, if you drop concrete powder onto it, what happens to it? Black concrete is kind of amazing. Oh. It despawns. But how and why? Rude. I kind of just want to imagine it sits down there because it's an entity and a block. Not all entities can get deleted against the bottom of the spawn though, right? Or bottom of the void, right? It'd be really cruel to make a black concrete wall randomly over the void. Like, from top to bottom, you mean? So the people just fly into it. Super cruel. How do witches get Netherwort to make potions, but you never see them in the nether? It's a good question. There's a lot of difficult stuff here that's coming up from Minecraft. They really should answer this. Black stained glass is better than tinted because it doesn't stand out as much as tinted. Something truly evil. You know? Jerks. Just stop standing over the... Seriously? These things are programmed to get in your way, you know? They have to be. Pathfinding equals if player nearby, then walk at them. It is kind of nervous making working around these jerks. They pathfind to your line of sight. Is that actually a thing? Do they actually? Is it that moment of when Buddha points at the moon, the fool looks at the finger? Is it one of them things? But you see, I could actually believe it. It's a very compelling story that you just told me there. I'm already believing it. It really does seem that way. True. The shy kid who wants to be recognised, but don't look at me. Ugh. Oh man, stop it. They shouldn't be allowed to spawn up here. What the flip, guys? Can you just not? It's like my stress levels are going up. Not the point of playing Minecraft, right? I'm genuinely like going a lot slower now and I'm barely talking because of this. It's true, I do know that they spawn. Like those war boys from Mad Max Fury Road yelling, "Witness me!" Oh, I didn't know about that. I haven't really seen that particular version of Mad Max. Hey Redstone Wizard, how you doing? Do I have any more of these? I do not. Okay, let's go get some more from up here. And hopefully the darn Endermen that are already there will despawn. I would really like a better way of orientating things like rail. Like, I do think a spanner should exist in Minecraft. That's like the one thing from Modded which I do actually think they got right. Give everyone a spanner so that you can just turn stuff around. You wouldn't happen to have a pumpkin, would you? Nope. I like living life on the edge. It has lost me all of my gear more than once, that's for sure. Rail placement for Java would be good. Java. Sorry. I am listening. I'm just like nervous. It's only a matter of time before I stare one of these people in the face. So what do you mean rail placement for Java? I thought they had rail placement in Java. Pumpkin for telling northwest directions. Oh right, no, I've got no idea about that. I don't need a pumpkin. It's just like you just know what north and west is by watching the sunset and sunrise, or looking at the coordinates in the top left. Living life on the seat of my pants. Literally, I'm on my bottom right now. John Locke, how you doing, John? Good to see you. Looking at sunflower to see which way is east. Yeah, I look at the coordinates for that as well. If you hold shift while placing rails, they normally stay that way. I'm holding shift right now, believe it or not. My pinky finger is like down on that shift button. Oh, I ran out. Okay. That's how it is in Java. Oh, right, okay. Pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing now. I still want a spanner. I want a spanner in Minecraft, please. There we go. Beautiful. Please change music. Change your ears. The music changes when it changes, alright? It's a darn shame I don't have that polka music, otherwise I'd agree. Here today, gone tomorrow. Choice? Whose choice? What do you mean choice? Look at these particles. What a mess. Okay, we're going to burn through this diamond pickaxe. Or diamond axe. Let us rotate blocks. That'd be so nice, wouldn't it? It's not like we're asking for much. How long before the axe breaks? Ooh, we got further than I thought I would. We'll just craft ourselves a new axe when this one goes. Nudge, nudge, nudge. Bye. Don't let it break. Repair it. No, I genuinely can't be bothered, Juliana. It's, I can repair it, but I don't see the point. Like, it increases the cost of it, generally, doesn't it? If I mend it with diamonds. Like, it gets more expensive to do stuff with it. And it's just a basic axe. Just a standard old axe. It's doing very well. At this rate, it might actually survive all the way. Oh! I spoke too soon. I don't have mending, that's the problem, Juliana. All these people who've got all set up with mending, they haven't built shops. They're being just like so rude. Such basic people. Not building shops for me to buy from them from. Like, where's the every book shop now? I don't even know. Need more wood. Yeah, I did have to say something. It's typical. If I'd said nothing, it'd have been fine still, right? Next to your house at spawn. What, all of the wood? What do you mean? Can't remember what I said. It's like I said, I don't even remember mechanics which I was deeply involved in discovering. Got no idea. There's a mending shop. Really? When did that pop up? I've been out there looking. I've been trying to buy mending books for a while. Right. Shall we just try this soon, like now? You're a minute behind. Oh, I see. I don't particularly enjoy doing this. Kind of scary. I'm going to put that one on the far side. You know, Zloy had a scam shop for mending. He didn't actually have a shop for mending. It was a complete scam. You can set crouch to toggle instead of holding the key if you're spending a lot of time on stuff like this. Feels safer. I trust my finger, my little finger, more than I do a toggle. Like, genuinely, I do. Seriously, I'm one lever short. Are you kidding? So dumb. Doing this sideways is kind of scary. Why do some of them go on and some of them go off? You actually didn't need the row at the end. Didn't I? I find that hard to believe. On mobile, use toggle. Okay. I wouldn't want to do this on mobile. I would literally... I know you get used to it, but... In front of Sloy's casino Slack put up a cart with mending books. Don't know if he restocked it after Sloy cleaned it out. I don't think so, because I went by there and there was nothing. You went one block to the next chunk. You can just drop them off the edge of the fourth chunk. That's a good point. I could. You're right there. That would save me a little bit of space. Maybe nah, I like them one block extra into the chunk because I've got to build down from there as well. So I want to be 100% sure that they're out of that chunk and not clipping it in any way, shape, or form. Right. So let's go like that. Yeah. So we're going to go 16. Should be about there. Yep. Okay. In each direction. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Don't mind me. I kind of know what I'm doing. Aquablurry, how you doing? Good to see you over here. Hope you're having a good day. I'm kind of building an Enderman farm. Kinda. I'm not going to say I'm definitely building an Enderman farm because until I farmed an Enderman, it's just an elaborate build. Until it gives results, it ain't nothing. Right. We're going to go do a very quick squirrel. Very quick squirrel, because I want to test something and be sure that it works before I replicate it in the actual build. So... Right. Get rid of that one because I don't need it. Where's it not placing? Oh, there's a button there. I'm not even sure why I did that. It must have been... No, it was like that. Sorry guys, this takes a little bit of concentration. Otherwise I could be in trouble. That's actually a genius way. Well, thank you very much. I'm not sure what we're talking about, but I appreciate it. What's a genius way, Aquablure? I question myself quite a lot, and I'm like, is this stupid? I think this is kind of stupid, but I'm enjoying it, so what can I say? Right, can Enderman teleport to trapdoors? That's the first question. Or do they actually just try and teleport to the block that's underneath the trapdoor? Which, if it doesn't exist, what do they then do? Oh, of transferring mobs. Oh yeah, it definitely works. Definitely works. It's a good way. I'm concentrating on this too because my brain doesn't get it. Let's see. It's not necessarily teleporting, but if the minecart will kick them off in that direction. I mean, that is a good point, lack of hygiene. We'll test this in a couple of orientations, just to be sure. Come on. Up, up, up. No, up. Don't ask me how I'm going to do this in-game. Because trapdoors would actually be really awesome for holding everything where I want it. The Enderman are villagers from the future. That's interesting. Taking revenge. Taking revenge on all those blocks that they couldn't move when there were villagers in the past. So does that confirm time travel? Right. They have the same boats. True. But who's to say that the villagers were actually the ones that were using the boats? Right, summon. Endermites. Oh, I've got to do the thing. Endermites. Where I am. As adults. Bob. Unable to summon object. Okay. Bob. Unable to summon. Okay. Is there any such thing as, like, non-adult Endermites? Let's just try this. You just never know how it works sometimes. Bob. In square brackets. Okay, okay, okay. As adult, Bob. Like, I know there's a way to summon them with a name, but for some reason I don't know how to do it. Name tag string. Right. Try Robert. No, nobody likes that name. Well, they do, but most people, they go Bobby or Bob. They move away pretty quickly. Or Bobbert even. That's better. Tim. Right. Name tag Bob. Unable to summon. Why are you unable? Look. You got a problem with that as adult? Or, yeah, you've got a problem with calling it an adult. Endermites do not define themselves as adults. In fact, Endermites don't like to be defined at all. Summon Endermite. Okay. Summon the Endermite. Like, right here. Whoops. At Dermite. That was a very curious error. Unexpected something at Dermite. Who knew? Summon. Endermite. This is so curious. Summon it. Just do it. Am I going to have to use a spawn? I can't use a spawn egg. That won't work. Let's just try relogging. It didn't care whether I had the location or not, Arch. It just didn't like it. Oh, Lawful. Lawful nailed it. Right, Endermite. As adult, name tag Bob. Okay, I get it now. I'm sorry, Bob, but you're gonna have to vanish. Okay. Right. Bob has been placed. All that just to die. Sorry, Bobbert was not wanted. Right, this is where we stand. This is just like Foxy during his stream, trying to build 9 farm and cannot figure out why iron golems aren't spawning. Don't you remember he was using a command to turn off mob spawning? Well, these things happen to the best of us. Zippy leggy boys are so cool. They're fun. They're fun to farm. Looks like I might be able to do this with slabs. Like at the moment I haven't had any incidents. There have been no incidents, which is good. They're all down there. Okay. Let's see. /Phil, where I am. minus 22. Where I am minus 22 to where I am 22. Where I am 22. Oh, hello, Suki. You were interested in that, weren't you? There you go. Oh. She liked the 22 counting. Keisha. Oh man. Wooden, and that's it. Gone. Wooden slab. Naught, replace. Trapdoor. Done. Right. Ooh, that was not good. That was kind of unexpected even. Well, it was a very short visit, but it was quite nice. Suki is more vocal than Bramble. She gave a little twitter to the microphone. She does. She's definitely a little bit more vocal. Bramble's quite vocal though. He's very quietly vocal, and then sometimes he's very loudly vocal. Like, sometimes we're wandering around the house going... just like that. That is literally the noise that he makes as he wanders around. Like, why he's doing that, I don't know, but he does. I think the one thing that I didn't get from my farm was a dripstone. Yeah, floof. Okay. This seems safe to me. I can never hear his purrs. When she brushes against the microphone and picks her up though, he's very quiet as a purrer. Do Endermen make wee noises sounds as they travel? I like to think so. Look at those mouths. That is clearly a happy mouth. They're going wee, wee. All of them. Right. So far, no problems. I think lower slabs work, personally. I think that this is all good. That's quite a lot of Enderman. I mean, that's going to be a little bit of XP right there. Okay. Right, next test. Kind of similar to the last one, but tiny bit different. So, one of those. 35 Enderman. I wasn't counting. Could have been. So. Let's forget about that. Oops, no, not like that. Come on, Groover, get your brain in. I know, entity cramming would be a bit of a pain. It would be sad. Okay. So, And away it went. I'm not sure I like the look of this. Is that because it's got blocks underneath it? Okay, let's try that again. Ooh, I don't like that. It will dump them straight out onto a half slab. It's very annoying. At what point does it not think of that as being an option? Okay, that's sufficient. So, sorry guys, I know I'm not vocalizing very well. I'm just making noises. Yeah, it is. It's restricted in direction. And I'm trying to build it against the grain a little bit. Because I want it to go in a particular way. So I've kind of been a little bit lazy. Okay. Why is it taking damage, guys? Why is it taking damage? It's not a big problem if it takes damage, it's just, it's an unknown quantity is all, really. And I think that's all I'm sort of vaguely worried about. Okay, this is working. This works okay, so I need a double layer of slabs. Yeah, but even a slab shouldn't give it damage. Like a half slab, you can stand in a half slab all day long and it's not going to damage you, but for some reason that was damaging the Enderman, which I don't get. That's weird. So it's something to consider for the future. Right. So first things first, we're going to go slabby there. Yeah, it is a bit of a future groover problem for sure. I don't want to think about it. Get that back, get that back. And then we can go straight onto there like that and just go across like that. So I'm just going to set up a little bit of this run so that I can actually test a couple of things just to be sure. Because I don't know which way this is going to try and push me. And I should have really tested that before laying out all of this rail. How about that as a thing? Ah! I've built it the wrong way around. Oh, goodness me. Okay. It's not the end of the world. It's fine. Yeah, I did. I built it the wrong way around, but it's okay. That's just going to affect where I build my platform and where I build my AFK spot. That's it. Look, it's very predictable. It's a very predictably groover thing to do. This is why videos get edited, because so many mistakes get made. But it's fine, it's fine. Just put the Enderman in backwards. You mean head first? It's okay. I mean, ultimately, the only difference is that there's no big difference. I mean, that's one chunk. All I need to do is go down to the other end and build it at the other end instead. This is what building survival is like. This is the real unfiltered experience. So true. This is how I do it. This is how I roll. So often I do things wrong like this. I have to admit, I've been enjoying doing the whole series live. It kind of shows a point of how long it takes to do things and build things and all of that, which you kind of forget to appreciate. Okay. There's a lot of people very, very much more advanced than me. But I feel like I'm doing okay. I'm not unadvanced when it comes to stuff and things. I do have stuff and things. That much? That'll do. I've got loads of wood. I've got so much wood, I don't know what to do with it. Like, genuinely no clue the quantity of wood that I have. I'm going to feel a bit better when I've got actual safety rails laid out on this. I think I've got about 2 shulkers of jungle wood. Thank you very much, Stream Elements. If you haven't already, go and hit that like button. It would be appreciated. Okay. Let's do this the way that the lack of hygiene intended. That's going to be my first block into that chunk. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this slightly different concept of Enderman Farm. I don't know if it's actually going to be faster or what. It's definitely more complicated. I think what would be faster is if I could actually drag Enderman in from more than one additional chunk. Like if I could drag them in from 2 chunks, then I'd be very excited for this. But as it is, I don't think there's the option. Maybe I could do some maths on that. Do I have chunk loaders or an alt account? I do not have chunk loaders, and I do have an alt account, but it's very complicated. Thanks, Microsoft. Basically, I don't like doing anything that needs 2 players either. Everything that I build, I want it to be 1-player thing. And that's just me being me as I am. I want to build things for people like me who don't really have friends who can come and help them. Yeah, that's it. I'm like, I'd rather just like, I just want it to work on its own. I don't want to build any 2-dimensional farms either. That's terrible. We have server mates to come and help you. I know, but again, you know the concept of loners, where they kind of believe that they don't need anyone, or not that they don't need anyone. They just think they just should be able to survive without needing anyone. That's me. I might have server mates, but I'm not very good at any of that stuff. Oh, perfect. I think I've got enough slabs here. Yeah. That was a bit scary. Thanks, game. I dream of a world where technology has advanced to the point of being able to have more than a few chunks of time going. A few chunks of time. Don't know if that's ever really going to be possible. Thanks, Aqua Blu-ray. I like it. I don't know what it is, but I like it. We're getting there. I'll have to build the platform soon. What I'll do is I'm going to build the platform, then I'm going to build like no drop chute. The drop chute is going to be the last thing that I make. And basically the Endermen are going to fall into the void. That's going to be the entire plan. For now. I'm laughing, you almost fall. Oh. I wasn't even an almost fall. I almost didn't fall even slightly, but I thought I did. This is why I've got the rockets in the hand. 32 megabyte zip drives. Oh my lord. Them were the days. Right, we're going to widen this up as well. I remember my very first computer had 6 gigabytes of hard drive, and I was like, wow. Definitely made it now. 6 gigabytes, that's crazy. Crazy amounts of space. 6 gigabytes now is nothing. Absolutely nothing. I've got files bigger than that. Actually, I've got a lot of files bigger than that. That was a thing and so expensive, yeah. My first computer came with like a box full of CDs. A terabyte is too small, honestly. I've got a terabyte on this computer and I'm like, I wouldn't mind upgrading it. Like, I don't know if I actually need to. It would just make life a bit easier, a bit more comfortable. Now, the biggest problem is that with all of this increased storage, it's actually file management that's the problem, not the storage. Like, you need ways to get rid of some of the stuff or move it to places that make sense in a logical, organized way. Like, I want a file management system which automatically finds duplicates and goes, you sure you want to keep both of those? Inventory management just like Minecraft. Better than Minecraft. I want it to be so amazing that you don't even think about it. Once upon a time I bought a Sony MD player. It was the coolest thing. I had a mini disc player. I was cutting edge on the mini disc front. And then they didn't take off, and MP3s took over. And I was like, MP3? Nah, they're not going to take off. Well. Why did I think that? I don't know. I think I didn't want to believe that my mini disc player, the coolest thing on earth, was going to fall out of fashion that quickly. It was literally one of the first pay packets I ever got. I bought a mini disc player and recorder, like a big stereo system that did mini discs. Yeah, honestly, John, I'm sure that I'm not the only one. I'm sure you're not the only one. We all thought it was going to be the greatest thing ever. But it wasn't. I need more wood. That's what I need. I had a binder of CDs I'd carry around so I was never without a song. That's pretty cool. binder of CDs. It's very cool. I had these mini discs, and then eventually I had CDs with several albums recorded onto it. Didn't get into the MP3 stuff till I got an iPod. I didn't get into it until I had like a decent computer and a little bit of computer knowledge and skills. This wasn't my thing, but yeah, goes to show. Really does go to show. You sound like my father who bought a beta video cassette recorder versus VHS. My family had a Betamax. They had Betamaxes. Because that is the better technology. But VHS was cheaper and it won. A friend showed me Napster and it's been downhill since then. Napster. Did you get LimeWire as well? We had LAN parties and I bought for my first salary a 100 megabit switch. It was an amazing time to be alive. Nice. That's pretty cool. That is cool. You still have a beta machine. You still have the Betamax. We've still got videos that we can't actually watch on anything but a Betamax, and we don't have a Betamax to watch them on. Crazy. True craziness. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right, we're building the platform. The thing is, the Betamax was genuinely the better... It was the right option. It's the one that everyone should have got, but nobody did. We had Beta before we got our VHS. Yeah, same. Beta lost out because the creator wrote it versus VHS was cheaper. Yep. Or thus. Yeah, thus. I should have read that better. They did. They made a mess. They made a mistake. But you can think of all of the things that made mistakes. I don't know how many people here are actually on or were on Friends Reunited. What a missed opportunity that was. Friends Reunited basically got absolutely murderized by Facebook because Facebook recognized something. And Friends Reunited were like, no, it's a subscription model. You have to pay us if you want to talk to your friends. Strange times indeed. Has anybody actually got Blu-ray? I see Blu-rays are still being sold. And I'm not sure I understand why. Like, everything that I ever want to see is on the internet somewhere. I've just got to spend time looking for it, or maybe even pay a little bit of money for it sometimes. So what is the point of Blu-ray? Sell it to me. Blu-ray is more important for people without reliable internet out in the Bondocs. Rude word, that. It's a difficult word for me to say because it looks weird to me. I've bought Blu-rays, but only the ones that come with digital download. Lag of the internet. Yeah, oh man. This is the thing, right? Okay. Out in Australia, generally it's pretty famous for poor internet connection out there. Lots of parts of the world now, people like in this community get unbelievable download speeds. Like crazy download speeds. Blu-ray was good for console games for the bigger capacity. Okay, that makes sense. If you're playing a console game and you got it on a CD of some description, a Blu-ray does make sense. So the question is, why do places like Australia have really, really bad internet generally? It's like, it's a meme, it is a joke. think it's 8 times the size. The Blu-ray's 8 times the size, or Australia's 8 times the size. It's a big place. Maybe Bron knows the answer to this. Maybe it's changed. You know, I live in the UK and they sometimes like to brag about how good the internet is, and then you actually get right down to it. And the internet in the UK is not that great. Not really. Like, I can get patchy 5G, very patchy 5G where I am. Not exactly the best. Whereas there's quite a lot of countries in Europe. I don't know what Germany's like for 5G, John. But there's lots of places in Europe that have amazing 5G coverage. $50,000 kilobytes. 5G, no, as in the internet reception that you get on your phone. Partly because of the size of the country versus the size of our population. Does Australia have a small population? I hadn't really thought of it like that. I know that it's sparsely populated, like, in the middle. Nobody wants to live in the middle. And everyone wants to live on the outside. And that makes sense, because it's not too horrible. In the outside areas. Like, the middle bit's not good. The Enderman was thinking you're sus. It was. How you doing, Iris? It wasn't looking to play very nicely. Cables and things have to go so much distance with few people to pay for it. More remote places have to use satellites. Oh, okay. I'm getting with it now, I'm understanding. And the distances do make sense. Like, you're not going to cable up the whole place, are you? Or you're unlikely to. We had dial-up until about 2 years ago. Really? Where you couldn't even make a phone call if you were on the internet? Or do you mean like ADSL? I'm going to take a bit more wood. 5G is pretty good here in Ireland at the moment for urban areas. See, that's what I'm hearing. Like, a lot of places have got really good 5G coverage, and that's kind of making up for, like, bad anything else. Aussies mostly live on the east coast, away from desert. 16 to 20 million population. I actually did not know the population was that small. That's actually fascinating. I want to go there more now. You can hear the dial-up noises, says Jennifer. They are never going to leave us. Our generation knows. Depending on Friday, you can have a good 5G signal. Right, okay. That's interesting. My area is 5G, but it still doesn't work well in my garage. I suppose, you know, expecting it to work absolutely everywhere is probably a bit much, isn't it? 25 million. Right, you've really put it into perspective for me now, Bron. That is actually fascinating. I genuinely want to go there like 10 times more. That and New Zealand. One day I'm going to get out to the southern hemisphere there. I'm going to go and see these places that I want to go see. New Zealand being one of them, Australia. Where else would I be interested in going? Oh, I'd love to go to Japan. There's a place. We have 5G in most populated areas. Yeah, like, if it's populated, you tend to get it, don't you? But like me, it's populated, but not that populated, to be honest. These places are all on my to-do, on my list too, Groover. See, it'd be amazing. Just a little tour around that area. More people, more money. Yeah, sadly. Dial-up back then was like music. I honestly, like, setting that dial-up going and waiting for the internet to connect. And it's like, redial attempt number 3. Oh, it's not going to work today, is it? What's going on? Is somebody on the phone? That's what troubleshooting was. Yeah, nostalgia. It's the little telephone on the screen that does it for me. I used to use Frisbee with the AOL CDs they sent in the mail. We used to get like tons of those CDs. I don't even know why. I still remember being blown away by the first ISDN line. Yeah. Shocking, really. Did they have AOL in the UK? Yes, they did. I mean, we accepted that it was America Online, but we're like, well, maybe a little bit of UK Online as well. The thing is, they tried it and never took off, really. Like, they gave out the CDs everywhere. They were on the front of every computer magazine. Try loading the games by audio tape. I did that as well. That was hilarious. I know, we had it. I was like, but we should have UK Online. Why have we got AOL here? But they tried. They tried to break the UK market. And all I know is that we'd get loads and loads of the CDs all the time, everywhere, but nobody really used them. I had games that took 3.5-inch floppy disks to load. See, that was modern stuff compared to the audio tapes. The audio tapes were brilliant. They'd take like 5 minutes to load. You could go away, make a cup of tea, come back. Is it done yet? Nope. I had an old Amstrad 464 Plus. That was my first, like, my very first computer, but it was my first computer before I really had any idea of what computing was. Let's put it like that. So I used it, but I wouldn't say in any way, shape, or form I was even slightly proficient with it. Reverse decolonization, trust me, you have. It's done. I remember being on dial-up and updating EP20 back in the day, 3 hours, which was fast. Just be chatting in chat rooms, making more friends than I did in game. Oh man. I can't even remember what my first internet provider was. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I actually don't know. That was not one which really took off with me. It was a cartoon or something, wasn't it? They did a cartoon of it. That's for sure. Come on, give me the goods. Okay. It was educational. I don't really remember. The CDs made good coasters. The CDs made lots and lots of shards when you broke them in half. Just to see what happened when you broke them in half. Oof. Right. What do we work on? Tell you what, we're going to put down the minecarts. We're going to put down the minecarts, and that'll probably be one of the last things we get done on stream, because I need to build the drop chute and get a piece of dripstone, and I have no dripstone. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? There was a game show. Really? I remember there being a kids' TV program. Like, I remember that being a thing. You're almost halfway to half a level progress. I know. It's on its way, it's happening. We're gonna get there pretty soon. Right. It's the dripstone that's the real problem here. Like, where am I going to get a bit of dripstone from? I'm going to have to find a cave and steal some dripstone from it. It's almost like mining. Right, we're just going to make this into a safe walkway, or a safe-ish walkway anyway. Okay. Like that, and then like that. That's gonna just be enough. There's a ton of dripstone in the caverns under spawn. Foxy found it when he made his base. Oh, right, so there's like a place where I can just go and steal one and not actually mine to it. Fantastic. I'm very much up for that, Juliana. So, I'm going to have to measure the distance down for the drop chute. We're going to craft all of the carts that we're going to need. And then we're going to go for it. We've built our spawn platform. We've got that. I usually wait for the Wandering Trader to sell me a dripstone. I never see the Wandering Trader. I don't know why. I think somebody else is killing him before I even get there. And what is it with those funny little robot things? Can anybody explain them to me? There's a lot of things I don't know about on this server. I ran out. Darn it. That many. And then put that down. It's going to be way too many, but it's okay. All I know is you can tame them with redstone. I didn't even know that. And here's me, just happy to build my little Enderman farm. Right, beautiful. I should not be able to fall off unless I do something really dumb. Which, to be fair, is not completely out of the question. Right, that can go up there. That can go back in there. Don't need that anymore. Don't need those. Never say never. I know, I have made some small errors in my life. That's for sure. Redstone or redstone blocks? I actually don't know. Block of iron, that's what I wanted. Right. Let's go. It's about little robots on TB. Yeah, there's some little robots that are on TB. I don't really get it, but they're there. It's a thing. Little ropes, little ropes. Okay. Copper blocks and redstone blocks are needed to tame them. What are they doing? Do they just like eat it? Is that all of the iron that I got back? Wow. Maybe Mr. Onion related. Could be. I mean, they are robots. I suppose they would be attracted by copper. Makes sense. No, I'm not out. Really? That was 33 of them already? That was insanely quick. You were part of Day 1 Shenanigans, Groovy. You should know more about the robots than we do. We're just merely spectators. Hey, look, I've just got a better seat. That's the only difference between you and me. It doesn't mean I've got a clue what's going on. It's like you go to the football match and you expect it to understand the rules? No way! I just go there for the seat in the open air. Okay. These go real quick. I thought I had more iron than that. Unbelievable. Let's just take all of that, just in case. But I don't know what they're good for. Maybe the function isn't added to them yet. I don't know, I'm just confused. It's just me all over though, innit? Right. It's going to be something, and it's probably going to be something to do with the moon, right? Because that's what we do around here. Right. We've just 2 spare. Do you think it's going to be safe to just... Maybe you need an army of them to get Mr. Onion back. Sounds like the kind of thing that we'd have to do. Come on, I'm looking at you. Can you not see me looking at you? Come on, buddy. Hey, DB, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day, Mr. DB. How's life treating you at the moment? Hope it's giving you a break. Ah, ouch. Oh, I forgot that would happen. Okay, we'll put that on. We're going to go for a little fly. And then we're going to come back. Moonboats or something. It's always one of the above. Yeah, he grabbed me as I went past. But it proves that it's working. That's the main thing. It's doing what it's meant to. So I need to set up an AFK spot and a drop chute. So we can set up an AFK spot right now. The drop chute, I'm a little bit unsure of. No, YouTube doesn't really have commands. And if it does, I haven't had time to invest in working out how they work. Little shout out to DB. Just click his face and subscribe. That's the easy answer. Problem solved. So the AFK spot. Let's put it on a half slab. The AFK spot's going to be in this direction. Need to work it out. Let's go. Go do the maths. So it's going to be this number minus 44, which is actually 404. No, it's plus 44. Oh my lord, what was that number again? I thought I knew. I did the maths and then my brain threw away the number. Okay. 92? 492, right? So there. Okay. That's actually not too far. So right there is my AFK spot. There we go, that's safe enough. So that's going to load in probably like almost the entire platform over there. And it should keep all of that loaded in as well. Let's just pop over here and do a quick thing. No, I need wood. Little bite to eat. Okay, I've put my iron away. A little bit of wood. I could probably make the drop chute out of wood. Like, it shouldn't be a big deal. No, we're not going to do that today, though. What we're going to do today is we're just going to make it so that the Enderman can drop off properly. And then we'll lure one Enderman in and get it to drop off the end. Just to prove the point. And then just double check that. That's perfect. Like, come on, are you feeling safe? Yeah, I'm feeling safe. Come on. There we go. If I had a button that right there. And if I just do that. Right? No, okay. That, then that. That should make sure that it's fine. Go one there, one there, one there, one there. Right, that should be totally safe. The Enderman should not be able to teleport onto that, and they should just drop straight down. So let's try it. Let's see if we can get ourselves a willing companion. You. I choose you. No, you don't want to know me. Give me stink eye. I get it. Come on, this way. Ouch. Gone. You? Ow. Can you just not? Guys. It's working. So I've got two things to do. So the first thing that I need to do is I need to set up the trap. I need to set up the endermite up at that end. And the second thing I need to do is sort out the drop chute. Oh, and the third thing is I need a way to get down to the drop chute. So that I can get all of the XP and goodies. So we're halfway there. Halfway there, and it's not too bad considering I built it a bit wrong and we're kind of making it up as we go along. But anyway, for me, it is the end of the stream. But I believe there is going to be a stream weekend this weekend. Now watch out for the announcements because it's coming up and it's probably going to be out in the TB Discord and various places, but I believe it's a stream weekend this weekend. We're going to be back on Thursday, our usual time. And then on the weekend, I think I'm going to be on Sunday at around about this time on Sunday. So, yeah, we'll finish this before the stream weekend. Tempered, thank you very much. Welcome to YouTuber. Thank you very much, Tempered. Welcome in as a member to the channel. I don't know what it means, but you know, welcome. We're going to head on our way. It means you get a nice green name. I'm glad you enjoyed it, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you again soon. I promise. Bye.